tie up those 4 opposite colors and just get them out of the way. Now, depending on how long you want to make your knot, I just cut a small section of toilet paper tube, and then I cut it so I can make it adjustable. And I don't take the strands on too drastic of a helix. I like just to kind of find out how they lay, so before I pin them, I'll just bring them around and just see how they kind of do their thing. Usually maybe about, that's going to be too much, so that's about good, and then I'll just repin them in place. I know I don't talk much on these, and I apologize for that. I just really don't like being on video. Over, under, over. You always want to end with under. For the next one, I work to the right, so over, under, over, over. And then the last one. And you kind of shape it a little bit. Then you're going to want to bring down the black. And string up the ones you just laid. Okay. Now here's where I guess the part where people get kind of hung up. You want to follow under this one right here, this one. If you were to hang up this strand, and I was doing that for a while and following on top, and that was not working out until I figured out, oh, okay, I'll try it like this. And that was actually the right way. So you just make, sorry, double, just to the bottom on the next one. And the last one. Okay. Here's where you are so far. You've got half of it doubled. And what you're going to do to get the zigzag pattern, the lightning bolt pattern, you're going to want to go over 2, 1, 2. Sorry. You're going to want to go over 2, 1, 2, and under 2. Over 2, under 2. And yes, I still physically count 1, 2, 1, and then up under its own color. Move on to the next one. One, 2, under 2, 1, 2, under 2, 1, 2, under 2. Now if you wanted a herringbone pattern, you'd have to go under 2, over 2, under 2, instead of starting over 2, under 2. You can pull these pins out right now. And the cardboard. Over 2. Okay. You can kind of see the pattern a little bit, and I'll go through and I'll just kind of snug up these pieces. I'll even pull, down just once, just to bring it to where I have to tighten it less later. Now, the crowning part. Believe it or not, this is probably my favorite part of making these leashes. And this is, do this before you tighten it for the final time. You want to make sure, let's see if I can get this, that you tuck it back behind the strand. I'll leave just a little bit sticking up so that I know that I did it. I go pulling it down now, and I go to tighten it, it'll be too hard to pull up that little bit. Make sure that's over the right one. See, if you don't get it too tight, they go in nice and easy. And I've had ones where I've really had to jam it in there. So, try not to get it too tight, because then you run into another problem when you pull off that temporary seizing right here, holding all that stuff up really close to the top and nice and snug when it snags up against this knot here, making it look really nice.